What's up guys, Salem Rebels Off-Road. We will be unboxing, installing, and giving a review on Outsiders Motor Company gasket seal for our 2018 Brute Force. This gasket seal will fit all Brute Forces, 05 and up, as well as Teryx 800s. So stay tuned and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna go grab the package and we're gonna get right into it. So I'm super excited to see what all the fuss is about. So let's open up this package and we'll get right into it. Comes in your standard manila envelope. The bubble wrap. Oh, okay. So it's just loose packaged in here. Interesting. It kind of looks like a stretchy piece of bologna or something. It's still a kind of a foamy type gasket, looks like. I don't know if you can see that, but it definitely has more shape retention on it. A little more stretchy than the stock one was. So I'm not very impressed with the packaging. I don't know what I was expecting, but I guess something a little bit more impressive than just an envelope. Maybe if it came with a sticker. I mean, would that be so hard? Where's my fucking sticker?
Hey, cool your jets. We're trying to get to sleep.
Other than that, looks pretty good. We're gonna go get it installed. Now we're going to remove the old stock gasket. So I'm using a little screwdriver to get up under there. Once you get it started, you can just peel it away. So you can see how compressed and nasty this gasket was.
Girl, you nasty.
It's a foam gasket and it's not meant to be reused many times. So that's why we're upgrading from our stock one to the Outsiders Motor Company gasket seal. It's supposed to last a lot longer than the stock one and also make a much better seal. So we're gonna find out if that's true coming up. And this one's going straight in the trash. First things first, you might notice this air filter is kind of dirty. So we're gonna get another one on order. We're gonna go ahead and clean off this gasket mating surface. It's all disgusting with grime and grease and dirt. So we're gonna get that all cleaned up. And for now, we're gonna use some brake clean and some clean paper towels and clean both mating surfaces really thoroughly. Once all the grease and grime is cleaned off, we can go ahead and install the seal. So you might think this gasket is too small, but it's actually meant to be stretched.
That's what she said?
So what I like to do is get one side started, put it down in the groove around these corners here and up here. Make sure it's seated nice and tight down in the corners here. I like to hold on to one end here and work one way. And what you want to do is you want to just stretch and seat, stretch and seat, stretch and seat. Once you get to the corner, it's going to want to try to peel up. Just make sure to keep a nice tension on it. And get it over the top of this filter, it helps because then it's not pulling up. It's just pulling to the side. You might want to try the twist on you, but we can fix that after you get it in the right spot. So now that it's in the groove, you might notice that we had a little twist in it. And we're gonna go ahead and take that out. And what you're gonna wanna do is you're just gonna wanna twist it within the groove and set it back down so it stays nice and square in that groove. You can see I worked that one out. So you can see it's twisted along here as well. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna twist it within the groove so it doesn't pop back out. And we're just gonna go along and twist. So once you get any twists out of it, it's gonna look like this. Now it was a little frustrating getting it oriented correctly. I was tempted to use the airbox to kind of wedge it down over it, but you really don't want to do that. You want this to be nice and cleanly installed, just like this. And the real only way to do that is to slowly just work it around the lip and hold tension on it until you get it all the way around. And then if you have any twists in it, just very carefully while pressing down, work those twists out.
Hey, so guys, listen. You know how I was saying about the gasket looking like baloney, right? I said that earlier in this video. Well, got me thinking. Outsiders Motor Company makes this gasket, right? OMC. What other company has the initials OMC? Oscar Mayer Corporation. That's too much of a coincidence. I gotta go.
After installing the gasket, we're gonna go ahead and finish this bologna sandwich by putting the lid on. And it's all sealed up. You might see some gasket material sticking out from the bottom, but that's okay. It's still making a good seal. Watch this. You take this off, and look at that. It slowly returns right back to its original shape. So to be quite honest, I'm not very impressed right now. It was very difficult to install. Getting it spread out around the corners was very difficult. It kept on wanting to pop up and off. But we were able to do it. And the real big issue for me is that it didn't come with a sticker. All kidding aside, this seal does seem to be doing a pretty good job of keeping a tight seal on the airbox. We'll have to monitor it long term to see how much longer it lasts than the OEM seal. It's about 25 bucks. So that is about 5 times more than the OEM seal costs. Hopefully it seals better because that would be worth the added peace of mind, or maybe it lasts longer. But we'll do an update later on how well it survives and also how well it seals out the airbox. Getting it underwater a little bit. So stay tuned for that, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.